99.9 WYML. I'm Pete Weldon. Hey, thanks for joining me this afternoon. And, of course, don't forget we have Saturday Night 80s coming up at 7 o'clock tonight. So I'm kind of pulling double duty here with about an hour break. But you know what that's like, Larry.
I do.
Larry, tell me about yourself. How are you involved? You're part of the VFW, right?
That's correct.
You're not post commander, though. I think you told me off break. So what's your title here?
I'm vice president of the board of directors for Club Inc.
Okay.
So besides the Post, which is our VFW membership post, we also have a business, and that business is a bar and restaurant.
Tell me a little bit about how you got involved with Veterans Path to Hope, how
Sure.
the VFW got involved, what you're doing, and how people can come out and help.
Okay. So I joined the VFW when I retired from corporate America in 2018. So I've been a member here at VFW Post 4600 for about 6 years, going on 7. It's a great VFW post. I became familiar with the former TLS. So the Veterans Path to Hope was formerly known as TLS.
All right.
And one of the presidents of TLS was a very good friend of mine who has since passed away. God rest his soul. A wonderful guy. And we have gotten to know Veterans Path to Hope for a number of different reasons. We donated money to them. We have recently signed up with them to do a veterans food pantry.
Okay.
So veterans in McHenry area can come to our food pantry beginning April the 1st. On Tuesday, we'll have food to distribute to veterans, and that's with a deal that we have put together with Veterans Path to Hope.
Okay, very cool. So how do these are all donations, I assume, that you're taking in to give to VPH?
That's correct.
All right, and how do people donate to you for you to pass on to VPH?
We run a Queen of Hearts raffle here, and we do that every week. And we are fortunate enough to have had some pretty big successes.
I remember, yes.
With our Queen of Hearts. Yeah. And when we do that, we want to give some of that back. And we go through a list of opportunities for us to donate to every year. And every year for at least the past 5 years, I'd say, I know Veterans Path to Hope has gotten some money from us.
And it was like about 50% of the proceeds for the Queen of Hearts actually goes to whatever charities you're in.
I'll give you a breakdown if that's okay.
Go ahead.
So 40% goes to the winner, the person that found the Queen of Hearts. We get 40%, and then we parcel that 40% that we get out in a variety of ways. We do a lot of work around here to make sure that we're up to standard. This building was built in 1947.
Oh, wow.
We support the baseball fields. There's 4 baseball fields here. They've been here since the 50s. We are hooked up with the McHenry's Baseball Association. We charge them $1 a year for the use of our fields.
Nice, very nice.
We've had a lot of kids grow up on these baseball fields. We have one member who played baseball here in 1954.
Oh, very cool, very cool. So now if people want to come out today, help VPH, you're located where?
We're located at on Route 120, east of the river in McHenry.
Okay.
Once you cross the bridge going in out of McHenry, we're a quarter of a mile on the left-hand side. If you're coming into McHenry, we're going to be on the right-hand side, and you can't miss our sign.
Okay, and the event goes till what time today?
This event goes until 6 p.m.
6 o'clock. And there's a slight admission fee to get into the door, but that does go to VPH, right?
Yes.
Okay. And anything else you wanted that we need to talk about with VPH?
I would just tell you that this is a great VFW hall. We're looking for members. If you're a veteran who has served in a foreign war, we would encourage you to come by and see us. We'll give you an application. And even on the air today, I'm going to tell you this. If you come in the next couple weeks, we'll make that first year free.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, Larry, thank you so much for speaking with us this afternoon, and we wish you a lot of success with the event today.
Thank you.
I've said this before, and I'm not trying to get political or anything, but with today's climate, it's really important that we get as much support as we can get to help these veterans in whatever services they need.
Absolutely. We need to make sure that the people that have guaranteed our freedom are taken care of.
Absolutely.
Very
I
important.
Completely agree with that.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for having me on your show.
Larry, thank you very much. And we've got more coming up from the McHenry VFW right here on 99.9 WYML.